Hey, so what's going on everyone, and welcome back to another video. And in this video what I want to go over is a video going on to the Flash, going over Ragdoll and going on to a few things about him. And before we do get into the video, I have to really quickly say that I'm not able to use a clip or anything of him, so I'll have a link down below. He was on America's Got Talent, I'm pretty sure, so that was basically the place where he's most well known. And I guess if you're new around here and you do want to, you can subscribe and do all of the things like that. And I guess with all of that being said, let's actually get into the video. So the person who was cast to play Ragdoll was Troy James. And if you don't know him, obviously there's a link in the description to watch a video of him. Copyright reasons, can't really use a clip. Anyway, well, he's basically most known for that. And, well, he's going to be cast as the Flash, well, Ragdoll on the Flash. Now, I don't know if it's going to be the father, if it's going to be the son, because there's two basically people who play him, really. There's the father figure, then there's the son. The father is triple jointed. There was a quick description that came out for him, so if I can find it, I'll put it on screen and I'll read out basically a summary of it. Peter's in his 20s and he's basically just emotionally damaged, and they're looking for people who can be contortionists and stuff like that. And, well, this person who's in the clip is a contortionist, and I'm very much excited to see how he's going to be taking part in The Flash. I'm really excited to see what they're going to be doing with his character. Now, for his son, Peter's son, I'm not too sure how it's actually working, but the son isn't triple jointed, which is a really strange thing. I'm sure many people have heard of being double jointed. I personally amn't double jointed. Seeing him being triple jointed is obviously being able to move your body in really strange ways, and the son couldn't obviously pass on this gene, or he couldn't have this gene, so he went away and got rid of all these joints, and he, well, basically got prosthetic joints for every joint in his body, so he was able to bend like his father. He had a relationship with his sister in the comics, and I'm pretty sure he cut off his own genitalia, or something like that happened. Now, I'm not too sure how exactly it happened, or how did he get it like replaced or anything. Well, I know he did get it cut off, but I don't know what actually happened after that. And he's a very confusing character. He's a really difficult character to talk about, really, considering it's really dark, and he's a really dark kind of history, and he's really dark, well, just a dark villain in general. And obviously with Sakata being the main villain of this season, which everyone is basically confirmed now, it is basically confirmed that it's him. But it's going to be really interesting to see how he's going to be used on The Flash. I'm pretty sure he's going to be in episode 5, which is either titled All Dolled Up or All Ragged Up. I'm pretty sure it's All Dolled Up, but off the top of my head I can't actually remember which one it was. But either way, they're filming episode 4 right now, which a video will be up before this, going on to a few leaked photos for it and all. And I'm expecting within the next week we'll get some episode 5 leaked photos, so I'll be sure to do a video on that, explaining everything from Ragdoll to see if he gets a costume, which I really hope he does get a costume in some shape or form. I'm not too sure which one he could get, but I just hope he gets something like that. And the character in general, my general thoughts on the character, I'm very excited to see how he's going to be into it, but usually when they have only a 1-episode villain, they don't go away and give them much speaking lines, and if they don't have that much speaking, they maybe have like 5 minutes at max, I'd like to say, or maybe 10. I'm not too sure how exactly or how much there actually is, but I honestly don't think he's going to come back for like a second episode or anything. Unless they do maybe his son, or if they do a different version of him, which I feel they could do. But it's really unlikely that they would go away and do that. And I guess I just really want to know what everyone's thoughts of it are down below. I am very much excited for this, and I want to know basically everyone's various opinions on him, because he's a very disturbed character, as I said. He's a very different character, and to see him kind of be brought into The Flash, I'm really excited to see how that's going to work. Obviously, as I said, Sakata being the main villain, and that's been pretty much it for the whole video. I hope you did go on to enjoy the video at least somewhat and get some information out of the video. As I said, video will be linked down below so you can go watch that. And I guess subscribe if you're new around here if you want to, and just want to get notified whenever I upload a video on The Flash or the MCU daily. And I hope you have a great day and everything, and goodbye.